can triumph this week if that's what you choose to do. Having triumph over this week doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't even have to be a challenge. You don't even have to be motivated to triumph this week. I'm being guided to say to each their own. Do what you want to do this week. Just pick one thing. If it's simple as making sure that you get up in time to enjoy the ritual of making a cup of coffee or a tea, a smoothie, right? I think, honestly, I'm having a moment. I think that I would be more proactive of making smoothies as if it didn't take so long to clean the freaking filter thing. That's why I don't make my smoothies and stuff, and I don't juice because it's irritable to freaking clean the goddamn filter. Like, really? And then the fact that I know that if I choose to be proactive in juicing, I'll have a lazy day, right? And I just know, just from in the past of, having filters and letting them rust. So now I don't use them anymore because they rusted, but now I have a fresh new juicer. And I'm like, yeah, I have a juicer, but I'm not using it. So it's like some of you enjoy certain things, but you're not practicing those things because of the cleanup. You get what I'm saying? Some of you are not doing specific outings because you don't want to pick up. You don't want to clean up. Some of you don't want to clean up the mess of breaking someone's heart. And it's just simply of just telling someone, hey, have a good day. But the reason why you're not telling this person have a good day or I just want to say hi is because you know that they're going to bring up a conversation that you need to clean up. But we're not going to go there. We're going to talk about just picking one thing that you can be committed to. Not something that's going to challenge you where you have to be combative towards it. No, something that you can enjoy that feels good. Not in the sense of good that is detrimental. Right? You know how you can consume something that feels good, but you know that there is what do you call it? It's coming. It's there, but I'm trying to get it out. There is no good benefit after a long of usage. And I'm not talking about any chemicals, but that's included. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Everything is not good for the body. Nothing is good for the body besides the body itself. But triumph. What does triumph mean to you? We're not in school here. Well, I don't want this reading to feel like we are having a class in session moment. No, I just want you to revisit something that makes you feel good, something that makes you feel alive, not dormant. Literally. some of you are going to practice something that's going to activate your affection. You're going to want to have, you're gonna want physical touch. Maybe your ritual of having your morning coffee, right? And once those stimulants from the caffeine kick in, it may trigger you to want to be affectionate. So you're now identifying where this hormone of affection is coming from. Like I'm tuning into it. Like, I feel you. Embrace that affection. Listen, listener, if you don't have anyone to say, hey, can you give me a hug? And put a time on it, like for 5 minutes. Hey, are you available for an hour? Wherever you set your mind, that's where you set your mind to. So some of you are going to triumph of your demands. Not being demanding, but basically you're going to triumph of asking for help. Help doesn't always have to be a crisis. It could be asking for help to fulfill a need. All right. Oh my. My God. So keep it simple. When I say simple, 1, 2, 3, ABC. For some of you, like including myself, collective, simple is not easy for me. Sometimes complicated and complex is, I understand. Simple is, it just doesn't register. But I'm a process. I'm accepting that I'm a process of learning ABC 1, 2, 3, which I should have learned in kindergarten, but unfortunately, I was I don't want to say a bad kid. I had no direction. No one said, no, you don't do that. No, you don't explore here. No. I think I was a dark kid. Dark without result of knowing that it was dark. But loving, right? So if I didn't receive the love as a kid, I became dark. Because, you know, what happens when someone does, when you see someone giving love to everyone, and so you think someone's nice, right? And then they treat you mean and treat everyone else mean. So what does a kid do? Well, I'm going to punish this person for being mean to me, right? I never was told wrong for I never had any repercussions. It was just swept under the rug. Just a little FYI of why I don't understand ABC 1, 2, 3. It doesn't register for me. But no, keep it simple. Keep it simple. I'm going to try to keep it simple as well. However simple means to you. Sometimes, you know, I know within the collective, direction is the simple. Just tell me what to do. Okay. For those of you, who've been open to trying things different, like taking a different route, don't do that. Don't do that. Just slowly, gradually do it, because you have to become familiar, and the last thing you want to do is put yourself in an unexpected situation. Meaning, it's just kind of like being at the wrong place at the wrong time type energy. It's not like for you to fear anything. It's just saying, it's kind of like, oh, let me try this new gas station, right? And the gas station that you're used to, they expect to see you. There's this sense of expectancy, like you're a part of someone else's world. You're a part of someone else's process. And so it's kind of like you go into a different gas station, let's say an event happens where I'm not I'm not trying to manifest anything that to occur wrong. I'm just giving you a warning of, don't be so like quick, gradually. That's why I said simple, ABC 1, 2, 3, right? Being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Because for some of you, it's you seeing something because you were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Meaning, you see an X, right? You finally see them, or there's vehicles that are similar to them, and it's kind of like it can cause your blood pressure to go up, right? And then there's this difficult process of you being able to reset. So I just care, and I want you to be considerate of caring for you too. Okay? Love is a bond. It definitely is. So triumph. And you know what's so beautiful about this triumph? For some of you, you're all Gucci. You are Gucci, and it's someone that you care about, that you are trying to send strength to, that you are trying to motivate and encourage. Okay, pull back on the motivation and the encouragement. The reason why is because it's going to draw them closer to you. Look at that blessing, right? First, the uncomfortableness to the I feel better now. Now, how long this I feel better now is going to be, just embrace the moment. Don't expect the cutoff, okay? Let's stretch this. Let's see how long it goes. All right. So triumph. We are going to drink the cup of triumph. Yes. Love is kind. Love is gentle. Until we meet again.